Hello, Ursulings, and welcome to our newest playthrough, the Pokemon Crystal version N-locke? I know you all have a bunch of questions you want to ask me, but first of all, this is not, I'm not making this series because, I lost the Platinum randomized Nuzlocke. That's not a thing. We're still going on with that. This is sort of just like an intermediary, challenge, I suppose, to go on sort of in between Platinum and, Ruby and Sapphire. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. It says continue, but as you can see, I was just testing to make sure that everything was working properly. As I was saying, yeah, this isn't being created to replace the Platinum randomized Nuzlocke, and this is just sort of something to have, so at least I have something, because sometimes I tend to find myself scrambling to make something that can fit in between Platinum and Ruby and Sapphire versus Locked with Silver and everything. So it's normally the showdown videos and stuff is what I tend to release. But we're gonna be starting this, and I'll explain the N-locke as we move along. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, common collective, what are we? Boy, girl, girl, boy? I made Silver go girl in Ruby and Sapphire. Let's go girl in this game. Da 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 da. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? Oh goodness, you're gonna... yeah, why not? We'll set it to 5 in the morning. Maybe it's actually that time, maybe it's not. You'll never know. You overslept at 5 in the morning? Okay. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. World is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon, as we all know. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Juana. Jody, Chris, Amanda. I guess we will go with... It's gonna be kind of a weird name, but we're gonna just go with it. It's gonna be XeanUrsa. XeanUrsa. Are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world full of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. Okay, so... is this the music we want to be listening to while I explain? I think it's fine. Okay, so the N-locke... No, I'll explain after we talk to Mom. She's gonna automatically talk to us. Oh, XeanUrsa, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. XeanUrsa received Pokegear. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear, it's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Damn. So, if you don't have one of those, people are just like, ugh, screw Joey, he doesn't even have a Pokegear, except he actually does in this game, and he's always talking about his shorts. And his top percent Trittata. Okay. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is currently Thursday for me. Is it daylight saving time? No? Yeah. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn... Okay, I'm an adult. I know how to use a phone, Mom. Gosh. Is it ever explained who this is? Is it just our mom's friend? Because she's just like, good morning. I'm visiting. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Ah, lovely. We'll explore just a little bit. See what this punk has to say. ... So, Silver here. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? I hate you, Xean, as he says in every video. This is fine music, yeah. There you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, XeanUrsa. Okay, so we all know how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and finally explain what the N-locke entails and so on, I suppose. So looking at the layout right now, like everything below me, like you may have a few questions, like what does it mean by Pokemon that we can use in the next gym? If you recall in Generation 5, up until like I'm pretty sure the last battle, Prince N, or King N, whatever you want to call him, N, that's all we know him by is N. He would use Pokemon that he found in the surrounding areas, like you fight him in the first city you get to from Black and White, and he has a Purloin, I'm pretty sure. I know you fight him again in Chargestone Cave, and he has like a Drillbur and the Pharaoh Seed and maybe something else, maybe a Tynamo, but like all of his Pokemon he gets from the surrounding areas. So the way this works is for every gym we can only use Pokemon that we can find in any adjacent route or area. So like for Azalea Town, Azalea City or whatever with Faulkner, we can only use Pokemon from the Bellsprout Tower, the route leading up to it from Cherry Grove, including the cave with like Dunsparce and the potion or whatever. The small patch of grass to the left, which is only available in Crystal, I might add, and the route to the south of the city, which we cannot access. So that doesn't necessarily mean we have to only use Pokemon we catch there. It's like if we have a Pokemon from, like if we have a Pidgey from like just outside of this town, but we find ourselves over in Azalea Town, because you can catch Pidgey in the routes adjacent to Azalea Town, then we can still use that same Pidgey that we caught and use it there. So that's sort of what it's about. It's like if you could catch the Pokemon and level it up or evolve it into that state from where you can like catch it in the wild, then you can use that in that gym, if that makes sense. So basically these starters are only going to be useful sort of like fighting trainers and getting through routes and fighting maybe the Elite Four and Red, because the Elite Four and Red are sort of like exceptions to this rule. But every gym, it's only Pokemon that you can find around the city, basically. So, we're gonna hop right into this, and he's talking about his friend Mr. Pokemon. Oh, yeah, furthermore, the N-locke is basically like a normal Nuzlocke. Capture Pokemon, give them nicknames. Only one Pokemon per route. The first one that you find, there is Dupes Claws involved, but at the same time, like, because we might be running into multiple of the same Pokemon anyway, then we might just decide to catch the same Pokemon over again, just in case, you know? And that's pretty much it. Follows the same rules as Nuzlocke, but then there are those extra clauses that you have to consider. XeanUrsa, you can go in our place. Can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You will be that Pokemon's first partner, XeanUrsa. Go on, pick one. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are not randomized. Okay. So we have Cyndaquil, the fire Pokemon. Think it over carefully. Partner is important. We have Totodile, the water Pokemon. Think it over carefully. Your partner is important. And last but not least, we have Chikorita, the grass Pokemon.
Think it over carefully. Your partner is important.
So, I'm leaving this in your hands. It's like, it's not, these guys aren't going to be super, or this guy, gal, whomever, isn't going to be super important for fighting gyms, but they will probably be pretty important in our journey regardless, because we can still use them on routes and in the Elite Four and against Red in the end. Because as you can also see over there, hopefully I'm doing this right, we are going to be getting all 16 badges, hopefully, and facing Red in the end. So with that, question of the day, who should our starter be? That's pretty much where I'm going to leave it for now. I am XeanUrsa. I hope to keep bringing you all content, stuff that you enjoy, and content that you enjoy. And yeah, just leave a comment down below telling me who to pick, and if you want to, go ahead and leave a nickname suggestion as well, and I might even use that, just because like I run out of nickname ideas, and I want to see what you guys have to say. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace.